Hey, it's Robert Dickerson here. It's the 10th of July. I'm here currently in Starnberg, Germany. That's actually the town I was born in almost 41 years ago, and I'm right downtown, I would say, by the water. So there's a train station behind me. I will show you around a little bit. A train station and part of the downtown area, business district. And it's quite interesting. So we have lunchtime now. It's like 12:45 right now, and I just show you around what the traffic concepts are here, and I think it works pretty well. Is it perfect? No, but I think it's a nice little concept going on here. So I will orient you a little bit. So this here, what you see there, that's a train station. There's like a crosswalk there, so traffic flows through there. You see a taxi stand here, and then here's a little park, I would say. Walk over here and you see there's parking spots here, handicap parking, 2 spots for that. Nice little fountain. I just had my lunch there and I'll tell you about that. So nice little fountain, public space here, public place, and then they've done this here. I mean, we're by the lake, so it's probably a little maritime option here with beach chairs and a little boat, and nice little thing, and it's public use. Rained earlier, so the seats are a little wet, so I skipped sitting there. Someone didn't pick up the garbage. That happens here too. And so here was the Döner Imbiss. So it's a German Doner, Turkish Doner, whatever you call it. Different to Halifax Doner, so it's not sweet. It's actually very savory. And I enjoyed this here. And what I noticed here, so there are free parking spots. So if you want to pick up one of your lunch meals here, you can do it right in front there. So as a matter of fact, I would be directly at the corner of the shop, 5 and 6 one here, so people could drive here and get it. So when you come here and we choose to go by car to the spot here, or the bank that's here, or a vegan food place, you have to pay for parking. So there's a parking meter, so you have to go there and get your ticket, show and display, we call it in English. And what I was looking here is that the maximum hours are 2. You can stay here at these parking spots, and 30 minutes are free. So literally, if you just want to stop to get your lunch, you can do it for free. 30 minutes, you can eat it while sitting in the car if you want to, or sit at the little bench there, or walk across here and look at the lake. 30 minutes are free and spots are available. So from that perspective, I think it's a nice solution. If you want to do some banking and say you want to spend the maximum amount of time, which is 2 hours, would cost you €4, approximately $6. Let's walk over here. So this is a little traffic island and done, so it's a busy spot. It's like the end of downtown where traffic flows to that stop. It's a yield sign. In Germany, it's very uncommon to use stop signs for traffic control. And going here, you see the architecture, and of course it's a grown city. It's geez, you have to ask me the history, but it's only 1,000 years old. Not that part, obviously, but architecture is that you have residential on top and commercial. Like each of the bottom level is commercial, and it's throughout in this area here. Then let you walk over here a little bit. So it's the crosswalk, so there's no button to push. German motorists are obliged to stop for you. Let's see if they do. Yeah, seems I'm surviving another day. And let's see if I have to walk all the way over there, but I will jump on this little few steps there and give you the view from this. Oh yeah, bicycle. So bicycling is a very common mode of transportation in Germany. And you have the train station. So, and the lake, and the Alps. If you really look far, you see the Alps. So you see tons of bike here, parked all over, public washrooms here. There's a train station, has the S-Bahn, which somewhat translated now to suburban train, and the regional trains stop here. This train station is quite busy in the summer months because, of course, there's a lake here. It's one of the closest lake from the big city of Munich, 1.4 million people, and you can reach it by your commuting train. Let me come over here. Again, you see architecture and how it's solved. Barrier-free access to the trains here. There's a crosswalk I walked just over here. And this area is traffic calm. So what they are doing is, in Germany you have these zones like speed 20 kilometers per hour and speed 30 kilometers per hour zones. That means that the whole area is at that speed limit. The default speed limit in German cities is 50 kilometers per hour, but in that area, without repeating the speed limit sign, that everything is in this zone is 30 kilometers per hour, and respectively in this one it's 20. And of course it's done 20 because there's a lot of potential conflict between pedestrians from the train station, from the people that go to the business district here, and the cars that are still allowed and welcomed. They're not welcomed, they're welcomed here, as you see with more free parking here, available parking you have to pay for. But they're trying to find a balance, and yeah, advertisement for blonde beer, 250 euros, a good price. And this is another traffic calming element here. So the width of the road without any obstacles would be encouraging to go faster. And a few elements I want to highlight here, and I think that's so easy to be done. So if you want to do some traffic calming, you have to essentially create chicanes. So chicanes created here where there's a humongous flower pot on both sides. Behind the flower pot are parked cars. So let's look at the traffic flow. So traffic comes from the corner here. That's like where the bigger street that goes in out of the city of Starnberg is. And now we come here down, and then the sign here says zone 20, so a 20 kilometer zone. And you zigzag here, approaching this, let's say, high conflict area with pedestrians. There's a crosswalk there. And then you have in the middle these traffic islands. And to my surprise, they're not built permanently. It looks like these rubberized prefab elements, and again, there's just there, and this like again starts to slow down traffic because you have to zigzag and in preparation to get to the crosswalk where lots of people leave the train. That's the ambulance here. Sounds a little bit different. Again, you have these humongous flower pots, which I would be interested how much they cost to buy, because plastic, it's a material, and it's a little public space again. Anyways, this is a little tour of the downtown area of Starnberg, Germany, and I hope you enjoyed this and see what can be done in relatively simple terms altogether, in how to create a space where people would like to come, spend the time and support the local businesses, because that's what it's all about too, right? To come together and live life at the fullest and enjoy. All right, it's Robert Dickerson.